Greetings, friends. Steven here. So, how's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good summer. Personally, I'm not a fan of summer. It's just too hot. I hate it. So, I don't tend to do a lot of YouTube-y stuff or Twitch stuff or any of that stuff, really. It's mostly just work and then trying to recover from work. And so, I haven't done many videos, but I was doing the old thrifting rounds today, and I found some pretty neat stuff. So, I was like, hey, I haven't done videos in a while, so hey, let's throw something together real quick and let's check out what I found. It's all toy based, no retro gaming stuff. The last retro gaming thingies I found were actually like Genesis sports games, so of course the resellers are always in full effect nowadays, so it's pretty tricky to find retro gaming stuff, but I think these toys are pretty darn retro. So I've got 3 baggies. Our grand total was actually just under $15. So that's pretty good. And we're going in order of, oh my god, he's stuck. We're going in the order of how I found them. So first of 3 baggies was this one for $5. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the more recent Ninja Turtles toy. This is, of course, Leonardo. I don't know if this is the, like the wave 1 of the toy. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me just, boop. There we go. Focus. Also, he doesn't have his swords, but he does have a couple of random, like, ninja accessories, so maybe the second or third version of this might have had those, but it could be the original one. I don't know. If it is, I actually already have it. It's in my closet over there. I've got a bunch of, these new turtles, and I just never opened a lot of them, but when they're in the baggie, it's easy to pick them up. Now we've got a Transformers G1 Pretender shell. I hear this is Grimlock? I don't know. I haven't looked these up yet. I just know by what people on Twitter have told me as I tweeted out pictures of all this stuff as I found them today. So the basic premise is, robots were in disguise as people, hence the more or less humanoid shape. Of course, there'd be a robot inside, so you really begin to question scale of the robots and the people they're pretending to be. But basically, it's like that. They'd have maybe an accessory or a helmet or something, and inside would be a robot of some sort and a little, probably a weapon of some sort. So that's neat. Here, let me just... There we go. So, the first bag I saw was that one, and I was like, well, that's pretty good. I'll probably pick those up, but I wasn't too excited. But then I found this next item. Let me just move these guys over to the side. And check this thing out. And normally I'm trying to, believe it or not, I'm trying to downsize a lot of this stuff, but look at this. This was kind of incredible. Shout out to Apple Computer. Where does it say it? Okay, it's right, you can see the light's kind of catching. I think that's Playmobil 1980. See if I can get that to zoom. There you go. 1980. Dang. Apple computers. I know what's going on to my my focus these days. I gotta do a lot of manual focus. Maybe that's for the best though, but yeah, $5 for pretty substantial Playmobil play set. I think that's pretty neat. So it's got these stands. I'm actually going to fold those in just to make it easier. I'm wondering though, I feel like maybe when the people bought it, they maybe put them in backwards. Because normally the side that doesn't have all the gaps wouldn't be showing. So maybe those can be popped out and flipped around and put back in. But yeah, it kind of has like this early... early sci-fi, almost Star Trek-ish feel to it. And I love the future of 2005. In fact, real quick before we open this up, just we dug up a couple pictures on Twitter, so if I could sneak a couple pictures in of this thing in its prime. There you go. Pretty neat, I think. I don't think I have any figures, but wait till we see the third and final baggie. But, here, check this out. Okay. So, as you saw in that picture there, there's obviously a fair number of bits and pieces that are missing, but, thrift thrift fine. I'm just impressed it still has this top piece, which is being held on by the $5 sticker there. Ugh. Which has, of course, the little squeaky salad dish. Oh, yeah. That'll haunt your nightmares. I dig this old school, like, see-through blue-green kind of color. That's very early space Lego. Look at this thing. Like I said, normally I'm trying to avoid these kind of very random space-consuming pickups. No pun intended, but look at this. It's got little like openings and little steps. Goes into there. You got 2 of those. And there's something in there. I don't know what's in there. Like I said, I pretty much just got home. But you go on those steps, you got these little doors. I guess that's your airlock. Opens up, little man comes out in there. And you got like a little bench there. People can sit there. That's the other door. All these little like 2001 Space Odyssey compartments. Nothing much in there. It's like a little closet or something. This friggin' command center, all these little computer buttons and dials and things. Like how could I leave this here? Look at this thing. Look at the imagination. Whatever the hell this does. It's like a little seesaw thing. I don't know. It's cool though. It's got the windows. There's that table again. There's like a little command thing in the center. Isn't that fun? It's awesome. And it's even got the lid. So you just put that right in there. And then fly away for further adventures. Pretty sweet. So that was the second thing I found. I was like, well, these are both pretty cool. I wasn't necessarily going to get these. I was even not tempted to get this one right away. But then I found the third baggie. And for any of my Transformers G1 bros out there, you know, when you see a baggie like this, that's when it's time to put some cash down. Look at this. $3. Let's crack this open. I've been I've been looking forward to this. Let me just try and get the focus going. Is that some gold plastic right there? Oh, I hear that's trouble. So I don't know what any of these are yet. I'm definitely no G1 expert, but you can certainly... There you go. Something like that. Pretty cool. I think I've got one of these. Are these the Monster Bots or whatever? Whatever they were called. Maybe not Monster Bots, but the evil ones. Like, I've got one of these already. So now I guess I got 2. And, check this out. I was thinking about this on the way home, but you could probably get some of these guys right in the little base there. Cool. Next up. Okay, this is great. Get that focus going. This is a G1 Headmaster head. And normally the heads are very tricky to find. Like, I'm surprised. Like, someone else donated just a ton of Transformer stuff all at once, and they just put them in a baggie and off they went back into the toys. But like these Headmaster guys are not easy to find. So long story short, the gimmick was, hey, Transformers are cool, they're selling well, but we need a new gimmick. What about robots that turn to vehicles that turn to robots? But then the head comes off and becomes a tiny robot. Brilliant. So real quick here, I've got another quick example here. That's Skull Smasher Crusher, whatever his name was. Oops. Breaking it. Bad toy boy. Anyways. Imagine he was transformed. So you put all the heads are interchangeable and they'll fit the same way. Do this. A little head part falls down. This is okay, by the way. I don't care if this gets smashed up. He's actually missing a leg, and I don't know if I'll ever find one to replace it. And of course, he's missing his head. So you put the head on the thing, and then the head actually affects these little dials here. So he's a smart head. Not the speediest or the strongest, but pretty neat. Bam! So I believe that's hard head there. Of course, a lot of these just got remade in the Titans Return line, which was last year's Transformers Generation line. Put them in there. Next up. Now this, I don't know, but maybe this goes to this? Just get that close up here. Once again, just got home. I've not had a chance to really look this stuff up. So maybe he goes in here with the rest of those. Maybe not. I don't know. Random bag. You never know. Got this guy here. All the things he does. I'm sure the legs bend up. And there you go. I guess he was a car. Probably missing a piece or two. As they often are. Still though, for $3. Hell yeah. Cool. I got, I love these mini cons. These are coming back in next year's Transformers Generations line. This looks like, kind of looks like a DeLorean. Maybe it is a DeLorean. Basic transformation. People give me sass for my Super GoBots video because I wasn't quite sure of the transformation. I don't want to break them. Fun. We got this guy. Now this guy I know very well because he's the, as I mentioned before, the Pretender Shell. This guy goes in the Octopunch Pretender Shell, and I have this guy. There's his head, his little legs there. Otherwise he becomes a crab. He would have a couple pieces that go into his arms here, which would make like crab legs. So it would complete the look, but otherwise, you know, in pretty good shape. Those there. We get this guy. What was this one? Engine Master, Motor Master? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm definitely going to look all this stuff up, as I said afterwards, but Brain Master, something Master. I think, doesn't he go with like Dreadwind or whatever his name is? I don't know. The names, they redid all the toys and they changed some of the names, but I think I might even actually have the toy that this guy belongs with. Is that Buster or Hydra? Japanese name. Cool. So he goes into like the engine block and becomes, like helps it transform into something else. Here's another Rat Bat style dude. Same idea. Flips that in. I think that goes to Double Dealer. I could be wrong. Becomes a engine. Makes a transformation change. And what's that? Another mini-bot. Mini-con. Is he missing his legs? Or is he just transformed weird? Hard to tell. Once again, gotta look a lot of these up. And we even have a little piece of Piranacon here. I've got this one already, but you know, baggy means more fun. Another figure. Cool. Love me some Piranacons. I'm hoping they'll bring the Piranacons back. And it's funny that I actually found these this random Pretender Shell because not too long ago I actually bought some others from a guy who was selling them just locally on our used site. So who knows, maybe some of these pieces go to some of these. Ironically, I think that guy goes to the same thrift shop that I do and he just picks up stuff and he just sells it online. I don't know why, because he doesn't really make much of a profit if that's what he's doing. But sure, I'll add to my Pretender Shell collection, whatever this guy is. Stop. Oh, this one's got a little. It's got a little belt. Cool. Yeah, whatever. We'll leave him. Once again, you know, old toys don't want to screw up any of these things, but yeah, not bad, eh? Pretty nifty haul. Can't go wrong with the Leonardo and this freaking base. I could actually put all of these guys in here and just ship them around for more space adventures. Leo can go in there too, because why not? Good times, fun with toys. And of course this guy. What did I do here? What happened to his legs? What? These old pieces. Ugh. See? It's an alligator. Cool. Just missing a leg. Which sucks. And he's actually missing the screw that would go in there too, so. Anyways. I think these bend, but kind of. Oh, that's a horrific noise. Am I doing it wrong? Am I just breaking it? Oh. Apologies for anyone who loves these classic guys. I'm just busting this thing up, but I think that's how he goes. And then you saw that, you put the head in there, and then you see the little stats there, and you know, his arms. You know, very, very standard transformation. But yeah, cool. Fun with retro toys. So, there you go, everyone. Thanks for watching. What's next for the channel? I don't know. Like, I'm sweating right now. I hate summer so much, so I don't do videos that much during the summer. But, of course, I do want to do more live stream podcasts. I do want to stream. I actually bought a Nintendo Switch. So, that's been fun. It's okay. I like it more as a handheld than as a home console. The PS4 is still king around here, but, yeah. We'll see. You never know what comes next on the CamX Gaming YouTube channel. So, everyone, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.